you review comics and stuff like that. I think a lot of people know that.
I hope so.
Yeah, I would hope so too. So, what is your favorite comic?
JLA/Titans, The Technis Imperative. It's a 3-issue miniseries from DC, like late 90s. I'm trying to remember I don't remember the exact year, 97, 98. And it's pretty much what you think it is. It's the JLA versus the Titans, and it's a lot of fun. And it's basically the gold standard of which I hold event comics to, even though it's not technically an event comic. Nobody dies at all. Well, I'm sure some people die when that big construct tries to pull the moon out of orbit.
Well, yeah.
But none of the main characters die. No one important dies.
Okay. It sounds like you've been asked that question a lot.
Oh yeah. Well, you get when you do conventions, you tend to get asked certain questions. You know, what's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? What's your opinion on this? It happens, but you get used to it and you just have fun with it.
Okay. So, what is it? Like, how long does it normally take for you to do a review? What do you think about when you're writing?
When I'm writing, usually it's a combination of two things. How do I summarize this so I can get on to the next page while still getting the important information across? And two, how can I make this funny? Because in the end, I can just summarize comics as much as I want, but people come to my show to, you know, be entertained and have, you know, funny jokes and riffs made about a bad comic book. So the writing process usually takes like a full day. You know, if sometimes I'm rushing it, trying to get as much done as possible. Editing and filming takes at least 2 days, sometimes. If I'm rushing, like when I'm going to a convention, I can usually get it done within 2 to 3 days. But sometimes the quality suffers for it. But I try my best to, you know, always put forth a quality product.
Well, as you should. I'm glad you considered this. So one thing I was wondering with like comic like it's like you collect comic books as well. What got you started collecting?
The Titans. It was JLA Titans Technis Imperative. My brother was a big Nightwing fan, and he had like every single issue of Nightwing's like 100+ issue series tacked onto his wall, mostly to cover up the bad wallpaper he had, but also because he just loved Nightwing that much. And so I was reading a Nightwing Secret Files and Origins issue that went into his backstory and talked about the Teen Titans. And I was like, huh, I didn't know Robin was part of some other team that, you know, that I'd never heard of before. So then one day my school was going on a trip, like on a Greyhound bus, and it'd be like 3 or 4 hours, and I'm not used to doing that kind of thing. So I need something to read on the trip, and my mom just happens to bring me into a comic book store. And there on the shelf is a trade paperback of JLA/Titans, The Technis Imperative. And I picked it up, bought it, and read it, and enjoyed it, and loved it, and I started collecting Devin Grayson's Titan series. And from there, it just sort of started expanding out to like JSA and then JLA and all that fun stuff. So that's where I'm at.
Wonderful. So, what is it you're inspiring forward for your future reviews and your future projects?
Mostly just constantly entertain people. There's a thought process that goes, once you've reached your highest peak, your best thing, well, I'm never going to top that, so I'm never going to do anymore. I take the attitude of, you don't have to top yourself, you just have to keep putting out good material. So, as long as I'm enthusiastic in putting out great episodes and good episodes and, you know, things to keep people happy and entertained, then I'm happy. That's my aspiration for the future, just to keep producing good stuff.
Also wonderful. And my last question is, okay, man. Okay, what advice would you give to other people who are making YouTube videos, other people who are making or collecting comics or other reviews? Any advice for anybody?
The best advice I can give if you're going to get into this wide range world is, even if you aren't funny, be entertaining. Command our attention. You are the person that we are seeing. So speak proudly, speak confidently, and if you are wrong, apologize for it and move on.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for letting me up here.
No problem.
Thank you. That was Linkara. We'll see you guys next time.